Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. In this video, I'll be discussing what will come and my predictions for SCR version 1.10. To start off with, what's confirmed? Well, we know that we'll be getting a Waterline extension and an airport zone upgrade. The Waterline extension will be 2 or more stations instead of the promised 1. This sneak peek, with the title bringing you the worst best kept secret in the whole of Stepford County, is very likely to be Esterfield, because there was a sound file leak for Esterfield, making it the worst kept secret. But it is also the best kept secret due to the fact that we have no other information about it. We can also see that it is a terminus, which means that something like this will not work. The other station that we know of is called Farley, which has something on the sign that is speculated to say for University of Benton. The question is here, where would the station be located? They did say, taking you to the far parts of the county on today's episode of #SneakPeekSundays, which could mean that it is part of the main Waterline extension, or it could be another one closer to Benton. Okay, that's it for the Waterline extension. Let's talk about all of the upgraded stations. I'll start with Waterline and then go on to Airlink. We have at least 3 Waterline stations confirmed: Esterfield, Farley, and this station, which is speculated to be Airport West. There's one more station that was never given an operator, and it's this station. I'll start with the mystery station, and I think this one's Airport West, because we are in a train that runs on Waterline and Connect, but they won't extend that. This train is the 730, and the thing is the 730 has a 110 speed limit, which means that it could be on Airlink, but I still think this is Airport West due to there not being an Airlink station left to sneak peek. But there will still be people asking, then what is this station? That station is James Street, because there's literally nothing else it could be other than Whitney Green, but it can't be there because the tracks curve after the station. The tracks curving brings me right back to Airport West sneak peek, because if you look at the end of the station you can see the tracks curve. Even if we're looking towards the city, they still curve in the wrong way before going to Cambridge Street Parkway. I'm gonna leave it there with Waterline because I don't have the brain power to speculate on anything else that these stations could be. Now on to Airlink. We have had all 5 current Airlink stations sneak peeked at this point. I'll start with the 3 obvious ones. This one is Terminal 1 and it looks almost the same as it did before, but just newer. And this one is Airport Parkway, and they completely redid it. On the Airport Parkway one, there is speculation that this is a Class 66 locomotive, and if it is, then that means we might be getting another locomotive train like this Class 68 or the Class 43. The last one is Airport Central, which we can figure out due to the process of elimination, because this can't be a terminal because it's way too big, and it can't be Airport Parkway. One thing to note is that after the station there's no tunnel, which either means that they flip the side that the concourse is on, and the buffers are behind us, or the Airlink trains go into the tunnels just past the station. Okay, we got those ones out of the way, leaving us with just these 2. At a glance, I thought that this one was likely Terminal 3, but upon looking at it, I actually saw that it has 3 platforms, which means that it's most likely Airport Terminal 2, with Platform 1 being the terminating platform, and Platform 2 going onwards to Airport Central, and Platform 3 going towards Terminal 3. That leaves us with just one more station. Again, due to process of elimination, this is Terminal 3, and there are a few things to look at in this one. Terminal 3 now has 3 platforms, and there seems to be a new train with a bit of a new paint job. This train is speculated to be the Class 345, which was added as a test train for a bit, but was never actually added into the main game. So it's really cool to see it finally being added. In this sneak peek, you can see that the Class 360 was also updated, which was much needed. Okay, that was a lot of talking. Now we need to talk a bit about what I think will come in 1.10. There's only one more station that needs to be upgraded, and that is Whitney Green. They've upgraded the entire Waterline network except for the James Street line, which we all knew would come in when they extended it, and Whitney Green. They could have updated it as early as 1.7.1 when Greenslave was updated, but they didn't. And so if they don't update it soon, I think a lot of people will be getting very angry. Now for the trains. As we've seen in the new sneak peeks, the Class 360 is upgraded, which means that there's only one Airlink train left to not be meshed, and that is the 755s. I think that they will update the 755s to finish off Airlink, and if they don't, they'll probably come in a 1.10 patch update. On Connect, the Class 321 and the 158 are in dire need of an upgrade, as they are very old NGV1 trains. As for Waterline, basically all of the old trains need an upgrade, and the 319 definitely needs an upgrade, as well as a price drop. Like, please. There's one more thing that may come that I didn't talk about on the Waterline extension part because it isn't confirmed yet, but here it is. The mystery station might be a connection between Airport West or James Street into the main airport. This is something that people have speculated about, and personally, I think it's a long shot, but I can't wait to see if the devs prove me wrong. But I think that's all I have to say about it. I can't wait to see if I'm right, but that's about it. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video. Like, subscribe, and goodbye!